Okay, it's time we started on the next caper. The caper fit for a princess.
Carmen Sandiego!
Awful news. Paper Star helped Fast Eddie escape Acme custody. Chief blames you for everything and all the sets and costumes from the Flower Princess was just stolen from Cantonese Opera Company in Hong Kong. The Flower Princess is one of the most famous Cantonese operas. While these costumes and sets were intended for an upcoming performance, some of them were first used in a production from the late 1950s.
No.
And you're breaking into my private comms feed to ask me to turn myself in.
No,
I mean, no, I don't think you did it, so I'm going to keep helping you, even if I have to keep it a secret from Acme. Thanks, Hyde. You're okay on my book.
I know.
Looks like Paper Star's taking the loot to an underground auction where she's going to sell it to build up Vial's cash reserves. Wow, quick turnaround on that intel, player, even for you. How'd you find that out so fast? Because she left a mixed media origami based sculpture at the crime scene with her master plan written all over it. Yeah. That's bait. Right now, forget how not subtle Paper Star is. This one's going to be interesting.
Ready, Red?
So we know who it is. We just need to find out where they've gone. And catch the loot. Handed the sets and costumes off to one of her operators right after she stole them. Whoever that is, they're one taking the loot to the auction site, so I maybe track them down first. Tell me when you figure out who they are. I can still issue warrants through the database, and I won't say it's you who took me off. So I still need to get a warrant? Okay. So where are we going to first? The Big Buddha. Visitors climbed 268 steps to reach this bronze statue of the Buddha. His right hand is raised in a gesture representing the removal of affliction.
there's something else.
Took me 5 hours. 34 meters high and over 250 metric tons of bronze. They don't call this the Big Buddha for nothing. Yeah, well, they don't call it a Volcon's relay either. But I'm definitely reading a suspicious transmission from this area. Cool.
Now what?
So where am I looking first? Going to the top of the statue or looking around the base? Let's head to the top. Looks like a large satellite dish entirely covered in tape.
Good call.
Washi tape, the kind made from origami paper. Cute and incriminating. Player, I've got a debatably symbolic sculpture and a restricted access terminal up here. Can you help me with the second one? I'm a better hacker than I am in art credit, so yeah, on it. Are we hacking?
Got it.
I'm in.
Hello, Carmen.
Come to bask in the reflective glow of a true artist, have you? But it's not me who's taken the opera on tour. No, no, no. My little marionette has the production well in hand. So she's using a courier to move the loot after all, I think. Does she always talk like if Frida Kahlo was an anime villain? My dear sweet marionette, so very promising. I would almost say they're reaching for the stars. Okay.
So that's where...
If you wish to find them, I'll keep an eye out for someone whose gaze is as bracing as his origami ocean wave. Oh, that doesn't help. Maybe blue?
So that's who.
Okay, that wasn't enough information at all. Let's go bank teller. Oh, okay.
Maybe.
So this is Vile's secret base of operations in Hong Kong. Guess they started using banks for more than just stealing from. My sources say they planned the entire Flower Princess heist out of this facility. Security's pretty tight though.
Perfect.
The more secure it is, the more fun it is to infiltrate. Time for some serious... Okay, timing. I'm guessing that I've got to hit the white rings. And it's
No
working.
problem.
It's a computer terminal. Try accessing the login information of the last user. Lefty Lucy 178. Lefty Lucy. So they're left-handed.
Gotcha.
Got the vault door player gonna try and breach it, activating my goggles to get a better lock. Okay. Visual combination. Oh. Can I go the other way? That has to be it. And then... Got it.
Yes.
I'll crack the vault door. Lots of stuff to steal in here. I don't see a thing. Comparing what you're seeing to the inventory report from the terminal, it looks like a large stash of stolen currency with a stack of dollars conspicuously missing.
On the right track.
I didn't get much from that either. Oh, while we're heading to the temple. Thousands of people visit this temple during the Lunar New Year. A much larger temple was built in front of the... oh, yes, we know that. The opera company was going to stage the Flower Princess in this temple courtyard, right? Yeah, before Paper Star and her goons literally stole the show. The opening's been put off indefinitely.
There's something else.
Interesting. So who are these loudmouths over here talking about crowdfunding a revival?
Aha!
Between $0 and $20 million, we can bring Flower Princess back to the stage. Your heartfelt words have fully convinced me of your sincerity, kind sir. Here is a satchel of money for your legitimate use. Thank you ever so much, person I have never met before. Now, who else here wants to donate to the arts? That's not fishy at all. I should check their van. Best guess it's as suspicious as they are. Yeah, they dodgy as hell. That's sus as. What else can I do here? No, just the van. Oh! Walked in front of their shop.
Maybe.
If I can find any proof that those crowdfunders aren't on the level, I can make sure they don't fool any more civilians. Looks like someone in this arts organization was getting some light reading done. This won't prove to the people here that the crowdfunders are scam artists though. I should look for something more incriminating. Yeah, we couldn't stop at that. even when they're pulling a con job, Vile still plasters their logo everywhere. I should show this to the crowd.
Got it.
Oh, was that it? Okay. Shine a light on your inner demons. Hates the darkness.
Who's this?
I thought I got snapped again.
Take a look at this.
Excuse me everyone, if I could have your attention please. This so-called arts charity is a complete scam. See that stencil in their van there? Look it up on your phones. It's the logo of a well-known criminal ring. I can explain. Hey, she's right. They're frauds, all of them. Yeah, I want my money back.
Sure.
Do you know anything about the courier, or should I find even more angry opera fans to kick you in the shins?
Oh!
I wasn't there for the heist myself, but my roommate's girlfriend was, and she said they mentioned something about studying dreaming. Ah, jeez. What would that mean?
So that's where...
Stealthy work, Red. This is the key Vile intel we were looking for. There's still suspicious activity in the area. Yes, I will stick around and find out about some other things. Polysite C as well. It's got to be, yep. Credit to the facilities manager here. This temple looks brand new.
Take a look at this.
Because it is a new player. The temple was looking at it. We're looking at here was built in '94. Oh, that's early. Just in front of the original temple. It's only 20 years old. Not as captivated as the rest of the crowd, huh? Mind if I ask why? So many reasons. For one thing, they claim to be locals, but I heard one of them asking their friend, where we travelling next?
I saw...
Innocent enough, right? But I figured they're getting some domestic tourism in. But then their friend says they love the look of a white flag. They're just exquisite. A white flag.
On the right track.
Yeah, we're all done there. Just need to figure out some stuff. 17 suspects. There were 14 before. Let's go... Wait. Let's try and confirm that. 3 hours, okay. And it was a fake. So all of that. Hardly any clues. And I lose one of them. That's not going to help. Feature scar, tattoo, jewelry, wig. Shine a light on your inner demons. Fear of the dark. Left-handed. 4 matches. Misdemeanor. Lot of cash. Misconduct. And lies are plenty. Lies are plenty.
Let's
Right.
do this.
Now we need to figure out where they've gone. I have 4 clues. So special administration, unique culture, languages, Cantonese, HKG, yes. Currency is the dollar, Asia. Exports are gold, circuits, gas turbines, broadcast equipment and machine parts. They love the look of a white flag. So who has a white flag? Not Brisbane. Exquisite. They mentioned something about studying dreaming. A large stash of stolen currency with a stack of dollars conspicuously missing. Paper Star says her courier has been reaching for the stars. But it can't be this one. Surely it has white in it, but their currency is a dollar. Hang on. Oh, stars. There's stars on the flag. Dreaming of waltzing Matilda. Brisbane.
Player.
Sunny Queensland. No chance this is where the underground auction is being held, player. Player? Sorry, Hyde sent me the dossier full of forged Carmen thieveries and I haven't been able to put it down. I've got to say, this is some top-notch work. It really looks exactly like you're the one. Focus.
On it.
This is just a stopover. Vile's courier made it on the way. Stay on, I'm red. Let's head to the Parklands. Tracked one of the Paper Stars crew here. They're new, so they didn't exactly do a bang-up job covering their tracks. What if it's their first time getting pickpocketed too? This is going to be a formative moment for them, I can tell. How am I going to do this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they spotted me.
Whoops.
We're going to have to take a rain check on their first time pickpocketing experience.
Try this.
If you say so. Good news is that I picked up a partial audio on their outgoing phone call. They mentioned something about travel approval signed off by a parliamentary republic.
Where to next?
I just realised how that needs to be done. Too late now. Let's head to the rainforest. I do know this is 2,000 miles north of Brisbane and in the middle of a rainforest, but look at this clean video footage of a vile thug wearing one of the Flower Princess's costumes in the middle of a rainforest. Looks worth running down to me, player. I'll be sure and grab some trail mix for the road. Okay, you should be closing in on the vile henchman's location now. Finally, wait, they're making a break for it. Got it. Pursuit's gonna be tough though, the trees are so dense. I can barely see a foot ahead of me.
Now what?
On the other hand, I should be pretty close to the Daintree River from here. Might be quicker to swim. I've tried the shortcut before and it didn't work. Continue through the trees. Well, I already don't like the way this is going. Suppressing a giggle, the thug hands Carmen an origami tiger that's been folded around a tiny video screen. It plays. It seems Carmen Sandiego, the erstwhile apex predator, has fallen prey to my very artful diversion. Perhaps a statuesque figure of unity might lead you to closer to your quarry. Unless the hunters get you first. Ta-ta for now. A statuesque figure of unity.
On the right track.
Don't know where that track is. It was a setup, player. That photo you found was a fake meant to lead me all the way out here.
Now what?
Send the drone to follow the thug. After a few seconds have passed, there should be enough distance. Red drone can handle the rest from here. Launches it into the sky, piloting it just over the vile thug's location. I've got eyes on the thug again, player. Looks like he's texting his boss. Gonna zoom in on his phone. Diversion successful. Goldilocks is clear to continue towards the auction. Blonde.
Who's this?
So let's lock in blonde. Down to 2 now. Lot of cash and misconduct. Alright, Great Barrier Reef. Didn't know they did underwater tours. Not that you'll see me complaining about a free glass bottom boat tour, player, but why this
Hey,
one?
Red.
Well, for one, it was recently chartered by a company going by Voyage Intrepidly. Look at eels. Oh, V-I-L-E. And for, well, everything else, it picked up an unmarked shipping container from Hong Kong on its last voyage.
Let's do this.
That's got to be the Flower Princess loop. Find out where Vile shipped it to and we'll know where to head next. Stingray. Almost want to live down here if it weren't underwater. Nice. Actually, the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples have got you beat. They've lived in this region for over 60,000 years. Before the sea level rose 7,000 years ago, they lived on what is now the sea floor. Ah. Hmm. Given that I'm not what you'd call an outdoor kid, are there usually this many fish out here?
There's something else.
Not always. I read the news on the ride here. With the heavy rains in the Daintree River, the currents in this area are all stirred up. Here we go.
Interesting.
It's a burner phone. Maybe Paper Star's courier dropped it here while they were on board. It's not even password protected either. Val really needs to up their infosec game. Let's see what's on here. The search query. Replacement hair. Natural lock. Replacement hair natural. Oh, where's the wig?
Gotcha.
Let's keep going. Looks like we have 1 or 2 more clues.
Player.
Found the computer console, player. Can you hack it and access the ship's logs from where you are? Not yet. I can't. Val must have messed up with the hardware before they left. You need to get back into working order first. Ah, gee. What is this mess? Okay. So that's got 3, that's got 3. This has 3. Looking for ones that have 2. 2 can sit on the outside. 3 sits on the inside. Most of them have 3, if not 4. That's a 2. That's a 2 that's logged connected to that. Connects to the outside of that. Need to bring this one in. What if it fits there and this fits here? No, because it's still crossed over. So what if I go the other way? Okay, that works. Oh,
Piece of
easy.
cake.
I got it.
That'll do. Vols wiped most of the location data from the ship's last voyage, but there's a record of the loop passing through the Indian Ocean.
On the right track.
That was all the spots. We need to features. A wig, yes. Apply the filter. Got her. Lot of cash.
On it.
Sweet, let's find out where we're going now. So going through the Indian Ocean, a statuesque figure of unity. Travel approved, signed off by a parliamentary republic. Ah! So that'll help narrow it down. Indian Ocean? It can't be that obvious. Surely. Parliamentary Republic, Hindi Tamil, Rupee, Jai, Asia. The state of Rajasthan popular tourist in 3 corners of the Golden Triangle tourist circuit. Well, it has to be, isn't it?
Aha!
We did it. The courier's right here in Jaipur. Someone was planning to meet the Vile operative to discuss the sale of blue pottery. No way is it in the Blue City. Or is it in a bazaar? The sale of blue pottery. Yeah, blue might be throwing me off. It must be in the bazaar. Got him. Get in there. Get in there. Get in. Get it done. It's over for you, lot of cash. Oh, dang. No, but it was fun catching you anyway. Lot of cash, lot of cash.
We are too good.
Hopefully that's the last theft Paper Star had planned. I could use an MMO
I
break.
see.
Hold that thought, players. Someone left a very elaborate origami hat on my doorstep. There's some kind of video screen in it.
Surprise!
So you call my paper doll. That one stole this show? Well, I'll just have to fold another. Yes, be sure to attend my next performance, Carmen Sandiego. It promises to be transcendent. I guess leveling up my old character is going to have to wait, huh? Yes.